Hey, you're watching Realistic Fishing with Butterbean, that's me. Keep it realistic.
Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. You know, I was thinking this morning, do I want to go out and fish in the real world? Or do I want to stay at home where it's warm and fish here? Well, I'm fishing here. We're going to play black bass again. This time I'm going to try to use my actual fishing skill to help me in the game. Can we beat the first lake? You know, I haven't played this game in, 20-something years. We're going to see if we can beat the first tournament using the noggin. If you saw my previous video, we're going to keep that progress. Look at this. Leaps and bounds. Innovation. I can capture my password on my phone. You used to have to write this down. It was a pain in the ass. Is that an L? Is that a capital L? Is it an O? Is it a 0? Is it an I? It got a little hairy trying to type in these passwords on the old NES. Anyway, I'm going to get this password entered. We're going to see if we can beat the first lake. Can I win my first bass tournament on black bass? Let's see. Alright, it's working. I'm ranking 182nd. That's a little bit higher. So, based on the last video, we're going for bass. We're going for bigger bass in the 4-pound range. Anything over a pound is good though. I think if we have maybe 15 pounds of fish, maybe 20 pounds of fish, I think probably 5 fish limit. Between 15 and 20, yeah, that's what we're going for. Let's see if we can beat the first level on black bass using basic fishing knowledge. Here we go. Last time I was out on the lake, we were fishing over here between the island and the bank. Let's move. We're going over here to this little cove. That looks like a good spot. Windbreak. And check this out, you can see the bank. We're casting alongside the bank. Shallow water. We're fishing with a pencil bait. That's like a topwater stick. Wow, there's a tank. I hope that's a bass. It is not a bass. We're letting it go. I don't have time. Oh, he's stuck on the hook. I have to catch it. Oh, man. He's diving down. Oh, man. He's going to break me off. He's too big. And it's not even a bass. I tried to pluck the hook out. It said you failed. This is worst case scenario. I'm wasting all this time landing a fish. It doesn't even count. And listen to that. He just wants to steal my lure. He's doing whatever he wants. I mean, he's tiring out, I guess, but... Come on. Finally coming in. Here I was thinking, I'll just unhook everything I don't want. Not so fast. You're going to catch this huge trout. It's like 10 pounds. Let's see what it is. Brown trout. Oh, why couldn't it have been a bass? Yep, over 10 pounds. In real life, a brown trout hitting a pencil bait, a 15-pound brown in a 9-foot lake? I don't think so. Let's keep going. I should have known. It was too good to be true. Next time I see a giant fish, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna snatch the hook before he grabs it. I need 4 to 5 pound bass, not 10-pound trout. Wow. That looks like a competitor right there. That's it. That's a bass. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Got it. That was easy. Here we go. Come on. I'll take it. Not quite big enough, but I'll take it. Let's keep casting. You know, a lot of people say this game is... I'm not even going to catch that. A lot of people say this game is hard. Like, it's hard to catch the big fish. I think the record on this game is like 23 pounds for a bass. Here I am, happy to get a 2.9 pounder. That looks like a good size if it's a bass. That's a bass. Let's get him. Got him. Come on. 4-pounder. Almost 3.9. So if I had 5 3.9 pounders, that's almost 20 pounds. Let's go again. Man, does actually knowing how to fish help you in this game? Maybe a little bit. It might help you pick some better spots to try. It'll help you by knowing when to let off the pressure. You hear that line? Ding, ding, ding. You're in trouble. You always want to catch the fish. Especially if it's a bass. I got him. I wasn't really even watching. Let's see what it is. 2.6. It says it's big. We're just catching good bass here. I don't know how else to explain it. We're catching good bass by the bank right here. I'd like to see something over 4 pounds. But if 3.9s are what we have to work with, we're going to go for it. Didn't want it. Let's try again. So knowing how to fish can help you a little bit here as well when it comes to lure choice. You know, a topwater lure next to a shallow bank is a good idea. You wouldn't want to be running a deep diving crankbait over here, you know? You'd be snagging the bottom and every other piece of crap laying in the water. So yeah, you know, a topwater's good here, a frog might be good here. Some other shallow lure might be good here. Like a Rapala or something that maybe dives a foot or two. That's too small. Alright, we're going to move the boat. I got a few bass here. We're going to try another cove right here. Let's see. Oh, this one has rocks. Come on, we just want to get to the next lake. Let's change the lure. We're going with a shallow runner. So it floats to the top. As you reel it and work it, it dives down a little bit, down to a foot. There's a good sized fish. What's that? Is that a bass? You didn't want it. So we got a shallow diving crankbait here, fishing it in the rocks. This is kind of like real life. If you stop working it, it'll float back up to the surface. Bass. Fish on, it's a bass. Wow. Jumped. So keep in mind, you know, this fishing technology that I'm playing right here, 1989. It's a pretty early game, so you can't really have high expectations. 3.7, not bad. We're going to keep going. One more like that, and I think we'll try to qualify. My top 5 fish, I want them to be over 3 pounds, so we'll see if we can rank high enough to get to the next lake. I forgot where it is. Japan? I don't know. I forgot. Bass. Oh! Jumpier bass over here by the rocks. Come on, big boy. Got him. Let's see how big. Come on. 3.6. 3.6. Your results. We got a 3.9, a 3.7, a 3.6, a 2.9, and a 2.6. I think we want some more bigger bass. I think we want 2 more bass over 3 pounds. Let's keep trying. We're moving. Back over here. Now I'm getting sloppy in my casting. Just like real fishing, I'm getting frustrated. Is this the most frustrating game or what? What's your favorite fishing game? Maybe I'll play it on the channel. I got a lot of fishing games. This is just one of the earliest ones I remember. This and Pro Bass Trainer. It was a PC game. It was like a Windows tiled game. Totally sucked, but it was interesting. Another good game from around this time, Trophy Bass. It's kind of like this, but better graphics, better lures and stuff. I mean, what do you expect? It was on PC. This is NES, old NES. Come on, just one more before my camera dies. Just like real life. I need to catch one before my camera dies. That's it right there. Oh, didn't want it. Just like real life. He's right there. Why didn't he want it? Come on, one more. We're going to this side. He didn't like that long sweeping motion. Come on. I'm about to go weigh in and screw the pooch just because I'm getting impatient. Just like real fishing. Got him. It's a bass. This is it. This is it. Can we get to the next lake? I need to catch this fish. He's right there. Got him. Here we go. 3.5. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go weigh in. How do you do it? Where do you go? Okay, we got some good bass. 8 bass, averaging 3.2 pounds. And what happens? I'm nervous. Uh-oh. Hey! Hey! I think I got it. Ranking 101, Class C. I caught 12 bass. Congratulations, you moved from Class C to B. I did it. I did it. Look at me in my cool hair and my number 36 shirt. What is going on? There's even fireworks? What is going on here? Awesome. Wow, I need to take a picture of the screen. So, I guess the only way you can know if you get to the next lake is by quitting. But did you see that ceremony? That was awesome. Hey, I set a goal and I accomplished it. Next time we play Black Bass on NES, we're gonna start out on lake number 2. I'm a Class C bass fisherman. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.